it's another Sunday, it's time for another 3 questions, and it's an Edward Tophat special. Now this is what I like, folks. For so long it's been Kaiju Noir, Fennis, or Firebird Freak 87 as some people know him as, and the esteemed and passionate Duran Garber. But a challenger has come to the field. Edward Tophat has given us some questions. It says, which classic Thunderbirds or Go, Stingray, and Captain Scarlet old and new episodes? I'm presuming he's talking about what favourite episodes. Stingray, the big gun. I may have answered some of these questions last week on the live special, but 2 weeks ago, sorry, because we're now 2 weeks since then. Thunderbirds or Go, I'd say Crosscut or EOS, very well written. Old Captain Scarlet, probably the first episode after he'd been Mysteronized, either that or when Harmony Angel had been used as a decoy and captured by Captain Black. New episode, the Achilles Messenger, I was quite fond of that. As for classic Thunderbirds, see, that's a tough one. Probably either Pit of Peril or Trapped in the Sky. Those are really good episodes. Which classic Gerry Anderson is your favourite? Stingray has a really special place in my heart because it's the first Gerry Anderson series I was ever introduced to, and I loved it mainly for the submarine. But Thunderbirds is above it. But let's put it this way: Stingray is 9.9 in terms of favourites. Thunderbirds is a straight 10, but that's only because of the the writing, the characterization, and the model effects and other special effects. But Stingray, like I say, it's very close, and it's right there. Which Gerry Anderson series would you like to be done in CG? Stingray, because Stingray has been pushed to one side for far too long. It has the potential to be redone for a new generation, and with Thunderbirds Are Go, it's living proof that you can do decent underwater CG scenes. If you look at Ring of Fire Part 1, and if you look at Under Pressure, fantastic underwater CG scenes done. And to be able to see Stingray done in CG. Now, the only person or any production that has done Stingray in CG so far is the very, very talented Chris Thompson, of which his DeviantArt link will be put in the description below, and to the Stingray CG short piece that he did. If I was to try and do a remake of Stingray today, reboot, retelling, call it what you will, this would be the guy I would go to first to actually give a direction or a piece of how Stingray in CG should be done. And I mean that legit, dude. You're one of the best. Those have been your 3 questions for this week. You know how this shtick works by now. If you're watching this on YouTube or dynamicnight.com, leave a question in the comments section below, or leave one in the Twitter link in the outro. But until then, folks, ask again.